Welcome to Desert King Poems. Close your eyes, feel every word. Because this is not poetry. This is truth from my heart. I need to pause just a moment before I say anything important. Because what I'm about saying, I've never said this before. Not like this honestly ever. And that makes it harder. This was never really rehearsed. This was never really planned. This is just me sitting, thinking only about you, and realizing something deeply. If I don't say this now, I might carry this forever, hidden silently inside my chest, where words slowly start fading. So please stay here a while. You don't know this truth, but there were many nights where everything felt too loud, too overwhelming, too exhausting inside, and nothing made sense anymore, except one simple quiet thought, thinking only about you softly. Not aversion, not imagination, but you real and present. The way you truly exist. The way you show up always. The way you deeply care. The way you love so much. Even when life hurt you, and never loved you equally. I watched you from distance. Through every message you shared. Through every moment you showed. And I need you knowing, I truly saw you completely. Not just surface but deeper. Not just words but feelings. And what I saw there, it honestly took my breath. In ways I can't explain. I know that silent feeling. Wondering if you are enough. I know those restless nights, where you question your worth, and doubt everything you gave. I know that hidden ache, the one you never speak, because you fear looking weak, because you stayed strong always, holding everything together quietly. But listen carefully to me. That strength you carry inside, even when it feels heavy, even when it breaks you, it is beautifully powerful truly. And I don't think ever you hear that enough honestly. There's something about you different. Something I can't explain fully. And believe me, I tried. I sat with those thoughts, turned them over many times. But always same answer returned. Same quiet, certain, deep feeling. Knowing you changed something inside. You made me choose words carefully. You made me mean everything deeply. You made my world softer. Because somewhere you were softly seeing everything with gentle eyes. And that mattered more deeply. More than you'll ever realize. I want to tell something important. Something I held for long. Hidden quietly inside my heart. When things became really hard. And they truly did sometimes. You became my silent reason. Not because you fixed everything, but because you stayed there. You chose to stay always. In a world people leave easily. Where love feels so conditional. Where connections feel temporary often. You stayed and kept showing. And every single time, Something inside me slowly exhaled. Something inside felt less lonely. Do you understand how rare that feeling truly is? To feel less alone effortlessly. Without trying, without forcing anything. You did that for me. You still continue doing it, and I never thanked properly. So let me try now. Even if words fall short. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for simply staying. Thank you for every moment you chose caring over leaving. Thank you for loving honestly. Something I created from soul. With your real precious heart. There are little things noticed. Small details I always remember. The way your kindness appears. Even in smallest little gestures. The way you feel deeply. Even when it hurts badly. The way you love loyally. Even when world failed you. Those are not your weaknesses. Those are your strongest parts. There is something I must say. Something I kept inside myself. For far too many silent days. And it grew without permission. Like emotions refusing to disappear. I think about you constantly. In the quiet empty moments. When world finally slows down. And I can hear myself. And all thoughts lead you. Not as fantasy or illusion. But as real living presence. The way you actually are. The way your soul feels. Even without speaking a word. There are nights I remember. When everything felt completely broken. And nothing made any sense. Except your silent invisible presence. That somehow kept me standing. I don't even understand fully. How someone so far away can feel so incredibly close. Like a heartbeat inside silence. Like warmth inside freezing darkness. And maybe that is you. Maybe that is your nature. To exist beyond physical distance. To stay inside someone's thoughts. Without asking for anything back. I want you to know. I never took you lightly. Not even for one moment. Every word you ever shared. I kept inside my memory. Because they meant something real. Something deeper than normal connection. Something that cannot be explained. Only felt in quiet moments. When truth becomes too heavy. I know you carry burdens. That you never show anyone. I know your hidden battles. The ones nobody else sees. But I feel them sometimes. Not because you told me. But because your silence speaks. In ways words never could. And I understand that language. More than I understand anything. You are not just strong. You are something beyond strength. You are someone who survives. Even when everything feels impossible. Even when no one notices. And I need you believing. That surviving itself is powerful. That being here still matters. More than any perfect version. Of what world expects. Sometimes I imagine your smile. In moments nobody is watching. When you finally feel safe. When you don't have to pretend. When you just simply exist. And in that imagination, I feel something very peaceful. Like everything finally makes sense. Like distance never truly mattered. Like time never separated us. I want to tell you that your existence changed me. Not in loud dramatic ways, but in quiet permanent ways that I cannot reverse anymore. You made me more honest with myself and my feelings. You made me more real in ways I never expected. And I'm still becoming better because of your silent impact. Because of your unseen influence. Because of the way you simply exist without even trying. And still mean everything. I don't know future holds. I don't know what comes. But I know one truth. Whatever happens I will remember. The way you made me feel. I remember every small detail. The way you understand emotions. The way you read between lines. The way you feel deeply. Even when words are few. That kind of soul is rare. Not ordinary, not replaceable ever. It stays in someone forever. Even when time keeps moving. Even when everything changes shape. And I want you knowing that you are never invisible. Even in your quietest moments. Even in your darkest thoughts. Someone sees your entire being. I see your entire being. And I don't look away. Not even for a second. Because what you carry inside is too real to ignore. Sometimes I think about future. Not uncertainty but hope. That you find pure happiness. The kind that doesn't demand you to become someone else. The kind that accepts you fully without conditions or limits. The kind that feels safe. Like home after long journey. Like peace after long war. You deserve that kind love. Not temporary, not half given. But something steady and real. That holds you in silence. And understands without explanation. And maybe I can't give everything that you truly deserve. But I can give honesty. And I can give presence. And I can give truth. That you mattered deeply here. More than I can explain. More than words can carry. More than distance can reduce. More than silence can erase. So I stay with this. Even when everything feels uncertain. Even when words feel heavy. Even when I cannot explain what this connection truly is. I just know one thing. You became part of me. In a way that stays. Not loudly but permanently inside. Like a memory that breathes. And I don't want losing. Even the smallest connection thread. Because it feels like meaning. Something rare, something real, something that life doesn't often give.